that's clearance price at under $100 and a 6 easy pay of $15.73. It is customer top rated, so you all have written in, those of you who wrote in said how much you love it and gave it that top rating, so thank you. And it's a $298,965. The colors that we have are the elephant. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, because we've been talking about this continental clutch that we're calling it, just to show you. There is that smoke gray, but this is the elephant, and then here is the taupe. I want to show you that with that. See how close that is?
Yeah,
and
it's
look, almost as close as
even though this is a smaller bag,
can I put that
you don't
in?
need to, because this has slots for your ID.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting stuck because there's a thing. But yeah, I could fit that in there.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Thank you. All right, so we have it for you in the elephant. We have olive here. Then we move over to the cranberry, so a nice warm color of cranberry. And then finally we have it for you in the caramel. And this caramel matched beautifully with the Aubrey satchel we just saw, so you might want to consider that. But this is clearance price at under $100, a $298,965.
I mean, again, pebbled leather, but this is such a cute little wristlet or handbag. If you have the strap like this, I could actually move it onto the zip pool and turn it into a wristlet, like a traditional wristlet, or again, unhook that, put it back, and make it like a little purse. You have organization, you have this really great front zip pocket, that'll fit the phone no problem, and then the main compartment has slots for your credit cards, so you don't need to carry your wallet, and then the opposite wall has a zip pocket, so if you want to put your cash in there, and then anything else, just put in the main pouch. Everything's zipped up. The braided zip pools are so pretty and easy to open and close, but this is great for walking the dog, for going to the baseball game, for going to those graduations where you're going to be sitting outside and you know there's chairs set up on the grass and you don't want to necessarily put your bag on the ground. Hang this off your wrist, you don't even feel it. It carries the essentials, the keys, everything you need, but it's not overwhelming and it's not too big, it's not too small. For a little wristlet, I think it's a great size.
Yeah, you really have you got enough room in there. So 5.25 inches high, 9 inches wide, 1 inch with your depth. Strap drop is 7 inches, weighs 6 ounces, and of course the body and the trim is that beautiful leather done with a beautiful pebble leather in terms of the main body of it, the smooth leather for the other spaces. But it's, you know, Dooney Bourke is a status symbol, and it's for so many people, and it's really, when you're spending your money on your handbags, they get so much use and so much. I'm hard on my handbags, that's for sure, and so you want a handbag that's going to last versus something that maybe the seams might be starting to rip, maybe some of the leather is starting to fray and get thin and fine. That's not a kind of handbag that you want to have, because you're now going to have to spend more money on another bag. Where a Dooney Bourke handbag, even a little wristlet like this, will stand the test of time for year after year after year, day after day after day wear. And that's when we spend our money and we make money, we want to be able to be wise with the decisions that we make. And yes, we make those really bad decisions sometimes. You know, that's just the way it goes. But this is never a bad decision.
Absolutely not. I mean, this is classic. This is easy. This will go with anything and everything in your closet. It's ageless. So if you do know someone who you're thinking about that graduation gift, or maybe someone who's a little bit younger and they're maybe not ready for the bigger Dooney Bourke, this is a great intro to the brand. If you've been thinking yourself, like, oh, I want to gift myself, but I don't want to go too much because there's a lot coming up, like, this is perfect for you. You deserve it, like a little, oh, it's just a little bag. And then you'll see yourself wearing it all the time. And it's so functional. And that's, I mean, again, that's the point of the bags, to carry your things, to carry the essentials. And this allows you to do that in such a fashionable way.
And we have the elephant, we have cranberry, olive, and caramel are your choices here. But we're saying goodbye to this customer top rated pouch slash wristlet. Why do we call this the tech top? Do we know? It's called the tech top.
It's just really cool and high tech. So
okay, I was just curious if there was anything like really high tech about it.
I mean, you have the option of changing that strap because you have the hook. So you can do what I did, put it on the zip strap, make it a wristlet, or take it off and hook it onto that O-ring. So it's like, you know, techy and cool.
I don't know. We just made that up.
You know what else is cool? I can actually loop it through my belt loop and hook it back on. If I'm say I'm sitting down and I want to like, have that extra security, I think that that's a really nice option too. Because you never know. I studied in Italy and we were trained to like hold on tight to all of our belongings because you got to watch, you're in another country and you just want to be careful. So that would have been perfect because then if they tried to get the bag, I'd go down with it.
Alrighty, so clearance price at $94.36. Customer top rate, it's a 20% off and no reorder on this. We have elephant that's been very popular. You're seeing right there the olive, and we have the caramel and the cranberry choices as well. But these rich, beautiful colors, they're not going to come off. If you get a little scratch, you just use your fingers, right?
Right, and they're drum dyed in there, which means they're in there through and through. You can't scratch them off. They're not. It's not a surface thing, so they're going to last and always be that saturated.
Yeah. There's that cranberry again. Here's the caramel. Here's olive. And then we also have the elephant. And these are all very popular colors within the Dooney Bourke handbag line. So if you already own a bigger bag that has one of these colors, it's going to match back beautifully. So 8298-965 is the Dooney Bourke Pebble Leather Tech Top Zip Pouch. All right. Oh, we have a croco embossed piece coming up now. But 10 minutes away from my pick of the show, which is that printed handbag done in nylon.